Welcome to my channel, Hablando en Serio, Seriously Let's Talk. My name is Maria, and I really wanted to make this channel, especially during these crazy times, because we are all dealing with something in our lives, and we are all going through something emotional. I guess I really wanted to highlight many sensitive topics that for me in my community, a voodoo topic. And what I mean by voodoo topic is a conversation that we do not discuss. And I'm just saying that from personal experience and from experience of the several friends and the community that I live in, which is very populated by many Latinos. It's a conversation that many people just don't discuss. Excuse me, just an FYI, just so everyone knows, I can't speak. As much as education as my mama has given me, I have trouble speaking. I need to go to a linguistic class because I can't speak. And plus I have a lisp, so LOL to that. Anyways, but yeah, I can't speak ni en español ni inglés. So you guys ever seen that meme where you forget how to say something in English and you forget how to say something in English, and it's like bilingual where it says bye, where it spells bye, and then anyways, so I've always wanted to kind of like reach out to my community, to the Latino community, and really kind of like talk about mental health, because I think for us, we kind of ignore it. We kind of don't express it, and we kind of like cover our mouths about it, because it's just like it's a topic that we don't talk about it for several reasons. It's kind of like we're either embarrassed about it, we feel like no one should know about it, or it's like our genes are too strong, like our blood is too strong, like we shouldn't be sad about it, like we live in America, especially for kids now, like we live in America, like what should our kids be sad about? So really, I really wanted to open up our eyes and really discuss these topics, so that way families all across America really start to open up and have these conversations with their kids, have these conversations with their family members, and really check up on their family members. And I'm really going to make myself vulnerable, and I'm really going to open up myself and discuss my personal struggles and my own diagnoses. And it's going to get real super real, and it's going to get real super emotional, and I might even cry, and I might even turn up, but it's going to get super like excited like Selena, but it's going to get like all different emotions. And I really want to talk to you guys about my personal experience. And if you guys did not know, for you those who do not know me personally, ahí voy otra vez. For those who do not know me personally, I am Mexican American. My mom is from Veracruz. Shout out from those from Veracruz. And I also have family in Puebla, and I also have family in DF. But excuse me, I cannot say DF anymore. It's Ciudad de Mexico. Sorry, Ciudad de Mexico. So shout out to those from Mexico. And I identify as a Latina. So I personally always wanted to give back to my Latino community, my Latinos. I really wanted to give back in particular to you guys, but this video does not limit to just them. It can also maybe impact other people, because it is such a sensitive topic that I am going to be addressing in several other videos. My mental illnesses, what I mean by mental illnesses, I have not gone crazy or anything like that, but my own personal anxiety and my personal depression that I have gone through. I think that my community has seen me as like this strong, independent woman that has like graduated with masters and, you know, has done so much with her life, and is, you know, has professionally, you know, done great for herself. And, you know, and how can this person struggle with depression and anxiety? So professionally, I am a clinician. What does that mean? So technically, a clinician is a therapist. I have been working in this field with children and families for about 10 years. Not as a clinician, but with children and families for about 10 years. As a clinician, I have been working about 3 years, but I just don't feel like my profession identifies who I am. My profession enhances my skills. My profession enhances what I can provide for people. I am first generation. I'm the first child from my mother to graduate from college, from a bachelor's, and I'm also the first child from my mother who has graduated with a master's degree. My mother has 6 children, and like I said, I was the first one. Out of her 6 children, I am the 5th child. And I know Mexicans have big families, but we have all been successful in our own ways. And I mean that because success for everyone is measured in different ways. And I have been blessed with a strong ass independent ass mother que sacó adelante 6 kids de su lomo, you know, on honest work. I have been blessed with some friends that have never judged me. They have instead, and I just had this conversation with them not too long ago. So I was like, I kind of have anxiety and depression, and they were like, okay. And I was like, yeah, like, I don't know if you guys ever noticed that. Yeah, we knew that, and it's okay. Like, we just accepted it, and they were like not fazed by it at all. Like, they accepted it, and like it was just like, and I looked at them like, bitch, y'all didn't fucking tell me. Like, what do you mean? Like, so anyway, going back to my topics, about me. I am also, I guess you can call me a ballet instructor. I highly enjoy choreographing ballet. I guess that's correlated to me loving to go dance. I love dancing. I love going to jaripeos. I love going to bailes. As much as a professional as I am, I love still going to doing all that type of stuff, you know. I also love cooking. I love learning different types of meals, and I love prepping different types of meals. I love like trying to figure out what type of ingredients are being like trying to guess what type of ingredients are in a meal. What else is unique about me? Fun fact, I love Starbucks. My go-to is the strawberry acai, strawberry acai, strawberry refresher. Bitch, we going with strawberry refresher. Fun fact about me, I curse a lot. Sorry about that. For some people that may seem unprofessional, but I am not in a professional setting right now. I am on YouTube, and this is my channel, and I'm gonna do whatever I want. So I became depressed back when I was like, how old was I? I was like 22. Yeah, I was like 22. I was like very overweight. I was still like, and the weirdest part about it was that I was very high functioning. And what I mean by that is that I was still working, I was still going to school, like I was still able to just like hang out and like just like kind of like just functioned regularly. Like everything seemed regular for me. But I was depressed because I just didn't. I finally figured out I was depressed because I slept for long periods. I was overeating. Overeating for me was a big thing for me. And that was like a big component to finding out like what were some of my go-tos for my depression. Like what comforted me. For me, the root of my issues was really that I had lost the connection with my father. Anyways, as you can see, I'm still working through it. It's still a super sensitive topic, but I'm like super lucky and super blessed. Because he's still alive and I still have a connection with him. And I still have memories with him. And I still get to create a bond with him. You know, through therapy, I was able to work through these problems. And again, my channel is to open up and to also discuss issues that are very real, that are not just only about absent parents, but also about anxiety and depression and how that impacts me. Also about how anxiety and depression may impact other people. Honestly, that's if you leave my channel, and if you can leave with anything, I hope that you leave feeling like you can conquer anything, or like that you can and will be anything that you set your mind to. You know, so we can all be healthy, because I believe in a healthy mind, and I believe in loving ourselves and loving our families. And I know that my community is all about loving our families. And I think that the best kind of love is when we can all understand each other, and when we can all understand that communication is the biggest piece. I will leave you guys on this note. You guys, please practice being more positive. Please practice speaking more positive about yourselves, about life, about anything. So I will leave you guys on this note. Have a good night. Enjoy a glass of wine. Enjoy a bowl of ice cream. But positively. Do whatever you want. I don't know, girl, boy, whatever. Bye, Felicia. Hey, thanks for watching Hablando en Serio, Seriously Let's Talk. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notifications for new content.